Hello and welcome back to Monster Camp. We are not doing that great. We got one answer wrong. We've got incognito stats because of the drink I chose. So yeah, that's the situation we're in right now. So I know that fun was one of my low stats, so I'm gonna go to the lake to try and increase my fun. I want to go swimming, but it seems like the god of the lake is in a bit of a mood today. It demands an offering before you can get in the water. The only thing you have to give is your favourite yo-yo, which you were playing with on the way here. The god of the lake accepts your humble gift, and is actually kind of relieved you didn't leave something boring like a dead fish or the soul of a mortal. So in addition to gaining access to the lake, the god blesses you with +2 fun. Yay. You find your way to what looks like an uninhabited portion of the lakeshore. You're just settling down to enjoy some alone time. Dahlia comes bursting out of the lake, her soaking clothes clinging to her muscular body, her bosom heaving. You're so aroused you almost forget to ask why she just came bursting out of the lake.
Oh man!
I have been defeated, Oz. Defeated by the lake and by my own treacherous body. I'm attempting to earn the Have an Entire Tea Party at the bottom of the lake badge, but I simply cannot hold my breath for long enough. My lungs have failed me. Disloyal lungs, I shall discipline you.
You stop Dahlia from reaching down her own throat to throttle her lungs and explain that the Tea Party badge was probably only meant to be earned by merfolk.
Oh man!
That's ridiculous. The Monster Scouts would never create a badge that only certain kinds of monsters could earn.
There's literally a badge for being a mer person because mer people are genetically superior to all other monsters. Monster Scouts have a long and troubling history.
Whatever. I never let my lack of gills stop me before, and I'm not about to stop.
Dahlia Kino!
All I need is the perfect breath-holding technique, and I'll show this stupid, snobby merfolk why they call me Dahlia Kino.
Other than because that's interesting.
But, I don't know such a breath-holding technique. Surely you do, though. Teach it to me.
You enter the lake. I'll stay there and hold your breath for you. I'll give you a makeover so breathtaking you won't have to breathe.
I've always believed that looks don't matter because it's what's inside that counts. Organs and blood. But if you think getting a makeover will help me win this badge, I'm willing to try.
You've been waiting for this moment all your life. You reach into your backpack and pull out a box labelled Extreme Makeover for my sexy blue Valentine. 2 hours, 3 bottles of horn polish, and 1 screaming argument about the meaning of true beauty later, your masterpiece is complete. She's so breathtaking that merely looking upon her is sufficient to cause asphyxiation. She has been removed from the screen for safety reasons. Careful not to gaze too long at her stupefying beauty, you motion for her to dive into the lake. Surely this makeup will give her what she needs to complete her task. She leaps into the lake, her style and grace blinding in their intensity, and emerges moments later, dripping wet and totally back to normal.
So scrawny!
You fool! Why didn't you tell me there was a difference between being breathtaking and being breath-holding? This meticulous arrangement of hair and makeup provided absolutely useless when, below the water's surface, I was out of breath almost immediately. Also, the water completely ruined my aforementioned hair and makeup, so I hope you weren't planning to take any pictures for your Instagram or anything.
Fuck, you totally were. Also, Dahlia's mad at you. Some days nothing seems to go your way. A bee stings you in the crotch and you lose -2 fun and -1 boldness. Okay, well Dahlia's totally gonna reject us at the end of the week. 100%. Okay, let's go to bold, because obviously that's gonna be low. In the haunted manor, a voice whispers from the walls in a frightening voice.
Oz, you can't escape your fate. You will soon gain boldness. But after that, something weird will happen to you. It could be great or terrible.
You don't want something potentially terrible happening to you, so you stay put to make sure you don't get extra boldness, per the voice's prediction. Look at you trying to defy destiny itself. That takes some bravery. Here, have +2 boldness. Arabi has drafted you and Dahlia into a party. She's got an important side quest to complete that has to do with all the ghosts hanging around the manor. A A ghost approaches the three of you and speaks eerily. Please, young heroes, accept my quest. I have roamed for centuries. Reunite me with my one true love. I beg you.
Prepare to die!
Get him, Dahlia! Bottle that bitch!
With absolutely zero mercy or hesitation, Dahlia leaps up and traps the ghost in a classic ghost trapping bottle.
Haha, yes! That's 9 innocent ghosts captured. We just need 11 more ghosts, and then we can feed them to that soul eater and collect all that sweet, sweet XP. I usually hate fighting ghosts because you can't kill them, but these ghosts are really screaming in agony. Best side quest ever!
Suddenly, a terrifying masked weirdo jumps out of the shadows. He's wielding a bloody knife and he looks like he wants to kill you because you had sex before marriage. It's Jerry! Roses are red, violets are blue. My name is Jerry. Now I'm gonna kill you. Haha, I rhymed. Now run for my scary knife, you sinful youths.
Bro, you're gonna murder us? You only bought one knife? One bloody, rusty knife and a hockey mask? Do you have any idea what level I am, shithead? Yeah, we're not afraid of you, Scrawny. If you were even a mildly powerful warrior, you would have challenged us to a fight to the death directly, duh.
You foolish children. No hot teen enters this creepy old mansion and gets out alive, except for like 70% of them. Oh, but before I kill you, can I have your autograph? Oh, why would you want our autographs? Did people finally figure out that I'm the Zodiac Killer? Seriously? I'm a huge fan, but no. I get autographs from all my victims before I kill them. All professional serial killers keep some kind of memento of their killing. Bullshit. We're not signing anything, dude. Last time I fell for the serial killer victim memento autograph scam, I got my fucking identity stolen. Wait, that's not fair. You guys, I can't murder you unless you give me your autograph. It's no fun killing if you don't get a cool, sinister trophy. Come on. All you have obviously killed people before. Didn't you collect a cool trophy from your victims and hide it in a laminated file in your room for the police to discover?
Not really. Although, to be fair, I do always loot my enemies' corpses, and I guess collecting XP for every time is kind of a trophy. Sometimes when I defeat a powerful rival in battle, I use their body as a bludgeoning weapon to kill their closest friends. Does that count?
I never collected stuff from corpses, but I would send out these hilarious letters to the press, telling them the cops to get good, and these, like, unsolvable cryptograms. Lololol. Ooh, this seems like an opportunity for you to get in some bragging. Impress your friends and this serial killer with the super cool trophy you collect from all your victims. Always collect the teeth of the people I murder so I can make cool friendship bracelets with them. Material goods are overrated. I just collect happy memories I made with the victims while killing them. Just look at this, my murder scrapbook. Oh, that's cute. Not all, but... Yes! You pull out your scrapbook, which is entitled Oz's Gruesome Murders, and show it off.
Whoa! That is a thick scrapbook. Shit! Is the blood splatter real? Oz, this is rad as hell.
Yeah, and from a crafting perspective, your scrapbooking skills are way better than I expected. Did you do this embossing yourself? Whoa, look at that corpse. That looks like a chainsaw wound to me. Tell us how you killed him, Oz. You start flipping through the pages of the scrapbook. Oh, here's a photo of you with the sweet group of campers you found in the woods. You're all making s'mores together. In the next photo, you're murdering those campers. You recount the details for your friends. Just for fun, you killed them using only their own camping gear. Good times. Next, you show them the collage of the teens you found necking at midnight in their car. You three went on an awesome late-night Taco Bell / McDonald's / KFC run together, before you cut the brakes in the car and sent them careening to their deaths on prom night. Ah, the magic of youth. And finally, you show them your all-time favourite 2-page spread in the scrapbook, Oz's big old backyard barbecue. You can remember it like it was yesterday. How you trapped 12 strangers in your backyard, made them compete against each other in cruel psychological torture games, and then grilled the bodies of the losers and fed them to the winners.
Wow, that scrapbook was brutal. I guess it's true what they say. Memories really are timeless treasures of the heart.
I am definitely impressed. If the cops found that while raiding your apartment, you'd be a serial killer legend. I'm talking like your own entire documentary.
Oz, you should make a scrapbook for all my boss fights, but it's not like I want to spend time with you or anything. Just for like the cool scrapbook, I mean.
Hell yeah, your friends loved your scrapbook. You're so happy that you call your grandma and thank her for the free scrapbooking lesson she gave you for your birthday. Oh, how sweet. That warms an old granny heart, says your grandma. Are you eating enough? Are you making sure you remove your victims' teeth so they can't be identified? I'm just so proud of you, dearie. You turned into such a successful, impressive serial killer. You got a 5 on your AP US history test. You're the perfect grandchild. Now remember what I told you, and keep a careful tally of your murders. Once you beat Grandma's body count, I'll bake you a batch of snickerdoodle cookies. Next day, you get a package from your grandma. It contains a handwritten card, a bloody knife, and a $20 bill, and +2 boldness and +1 smart. Thanks, Grandma. Okay. Got Ravi again. Their voices are really difficult to do together. You're loitering by the campfire when you notice Ravi and Dahlia whispering to each other and giggling. You're terrified of both of them, but the giggling is adorable.
Ah, Oz, join us. Ravi and I are having our official weekly girl talk session. We both love girl talk, so what? It's a guilty pleasure. If you tell anyone, I'll kill you. But, indeed, both Ravi and I are masters of the battlefield and masters of the feminine arts. It's so nice to talk with someone who gets it. It kinda is. Speaking of which, I wanted to ask you, who does your war paint? You were rocking that Furiosa charcoal look when we were beheading those undead beasts. Hell yeah, I do my war paint myself. It's a critical part of my battle ritual.
We are totally winning our lane.
No way, that's sick, Dahlia. I usually have Hex do mine. I kinda suck at blending. One time I tried to do a smoky eye and accidentally set my forehead on fire.
I freaking love doing Arabi's war paint. I would do it every day, except Arabi only likes it done for main story battles. And I'm also very lazy and unreliable.
Arabi, war paint should be done anytime you're in combat. It's how warriors channel their inner blood horniness. You gotta do it for you, you know? Bullshit. I can't see my own war paint. It makes no sense to spend 20 minutes doing it if it's just going to be the last thing a few side quests orcs see before they die.
I can't technically die, but if I could, I'd want my last memory to be of Dahlia in a Braveheart-looking-ass blue and white war paint look.
Holy shit, I would look amazing in Braveheart war paint. And I've been meaning to conquer Scotland for a while.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's sick. Whoa, Dahlia. Maybe we could do matching war paint looks sometime. That would be so intimidating. Can you imagine? Our enemies would cower at the sight of us. They already do, but they would cower even more.
Okay, obviously, I'm going to do matching war paint on you two. But what look should we go for? Handprint vibes? Urban camo? Knife eyes? What do you think, Oz? You're not a war paint expert, but you are an expert at impressing your crush. These two cuties have got pretty different aesthetics though. What do you suggest? True beauty comes from what's inside you. That's why I make my war paint using tons of blood. War paint is awesome, but when I really want to slay, I reach for my secret weapon, a legendary limited edition prestige battle skin.
You don't deserve bad as that.
Whoa, that makes so much sense, Oz. I keep watching war paint tutorials on YouTube, and they're always talking about how you should focus on your inner beauty. And inner beauty makes no sense to me. Why do I have to try to make my insides beautiful, when I know that my buff blue outside is gorgeous? Okay, you're definitely gorgeous, like for sure, but don't you think inner beauty is important too? You're always talking about the heart of the warrior and stuff. For sure. All warriors are ultimately judged by the courage and violence that lives in their true hearts. But I also think it's weird to say that you can't focus on physical beauty, and that you have to ignore it for personality or something. Feeling hot is a good feeling. I just think everyone should feel beautiful in their own skin. That's why I don't get all those inner beauty videos. I always close them after like 30 seconds.
You quickly explain to Dahlia that she's just closing the videos too soon and missing out on their true message. You pull up a YouTube war paint tutorial on your phone. Hey everyone, it's Beth, back with another fresh war paint look for you guys. Now, I just want to say right off the bat that the most important thing is inner beauty.
See? Listen, Beth, it's okay if you want to feel hot.
So, since we're focusing on inner beauty, I'm going to do my war paint look using only the entrails of my foes. It's really gorgeous, blood focus look. Like and subscribe!
Damn, that was awesome. Wait, are all inner beauty videos like this one? Pull up some more videos.
Morning warriors! I'm back with another video about inner beauty and how you can use the inner bones of your enemies for a chic powder foundation.
Whoa, grinding enemies' bones into powder? That's so smart. What a life hack.
Yeah, I wonder if you could do the same thing with teeth of your enemies. Maybe that'd be better for highlighter instead of foundation. Do another video.
You guys keep asking me about this, and yes, I do kill human babies to make face masks. Guilty pleasure alert. They're expensive, but it's so worth that for that youthful glow. I can't talk. It's all upsides. You get great war paint and the babies never grow up to avenge their parents, who you probably also killed for cosmetic purposes if you checked my last video.
Wow, I literally never say this because it almost never happens, but I was wrong. These inner beauty videos have some next level war paint techniques. Hell yeah, they do. Come on, Hex. Let's leave Dahlia and Oz on their own for a while. I want to try out that entrails inspired look with an alt cop. Today was awesome. Thanks for challenging me to go out of my comfort zone, Oz. You know, you have tons of inner beauty yourself. I get the feeling that your internal organs are just a lovely shade of red, you know? Oh, and I also like your personality.
Hell yeah, you impressed Dahlia so much that she's talking to you about your internal organs. Maybe the next organ you two discuss will be the heart. God, I hate myself. Okay. That weekend you visit your good old pal Juan. He knows a thing or two about getting wasted. Bueno bueno. Look who's here. I was just experimenting with these drinks here. I was just about to throw them away, but I have a feeling you're reckless enough to give them a try, right? Get ready! It's a brain, so that's probably smart. Not that I can see what it does or anything. Margarita. So you want to drink a margarita, huh? To think that by drinking a brain you'll absorb its smarts is a bit simplistic. But hey, it's what actually happens. Occam's razor at its finest.
Let's do this!
Still, it's hard to believe you drank that. Good luck, I guess. Okay. And that
So many options. This is already hard.
That brings us to the end of episode 2. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I am not looking for a good outcome here because Dahlia is cursed and she will probably be my first run through that does not get a positive outcome. But hey ho, I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.